Hello, my name is Luis and this is my mom, Joy. Welcome to another episode of A Beautiful Life. Thank you po sa lahat na nag-subscribe at nagbigay ng thumbs up sa first episode namin. Our first episode earned 335 views. Today is April 28, 2020 and we are sharing with you our second video entitled Teenage Pregnancy, How to Move Ahead.
Perhaps you're thinking, why we're talking about teenage pregnancy today? And what does it have to do with our life? Well, allow me to share with you my story 22 years ago when I got pregnant at the age of 19.
So, Mom, when did you learn that you were pregnant?
It was in May 1998 when I learned that I was pregnant. I was 19 years old then and on my third year in college. Nag-aaral ako sa Maynila noon and yung parents ko nandito sa probinsya.
Anong naramdaman mo noong nalaman mo?
Sobrang kaba ko that time. Hindi ko nga alam kung paano ko sasabihin sa kanila eh. And yung means of communication noon was through payphone. Yun pa yung hulog barya payphone. Hindi pa nga yata uso yung phone card noon eh. At ako, wala din akong cellphone noon. So you can just imagine kung ilang pirasong barya yung kinailangan kong ipaghanda para I can make that call and break the news to them. Sa mga millennials, Google nyo na lang kung ano yung payphone.
So, paano mo nasabi finally?
Nasa AS lobby ako that time. It was the busiest place in UP Diliman. And now, I ask myself, bakit nga ba sa AS lobby pa ako nagpunta sa dinami-dami ng payphone? But now I realize, ganun pala ako katorete ng mga panahon na yon. Napakahirap sa totoo lang. But I had to do it. So looking back, I was standing in front of that payphone. I took a deep breath. I closed my eyes. Sinabi ko sa sarili ko, kaya ko to, hindi ako iiyak. So I took that phone, naghulog ako ng barya, I dialed and I waited. It seemed to be the longest time in my life. And inisip ko nung time na yon, sana hindi mo na mag-ring, sana wala mo nang kumuha ng call ko. But then I heard my mom. Hello? Ma, si Joy to. And then I was silent. Hindi ko makuhang ipagtapat kasi sa puso ko, I knew that I failed her. Hindi ko pa nasasabi pero ramdam ko na yung pagkadurog ng puso ng mommy ko. At di ko na napigilan, umiyak na ako. And all I could say was, Ma, sorry. My mom was so confused that time. Sabi niya, bakit? Na-fail ka ba sa exams mo? And sa puso ko sinabi ko, sana ganun na lang. Sana na-fail na lang ako sa exams ko. Sana yun na lang yung news na sasabihin ko sa kanya. But all I could say was, Ma, sorry. Buntis ako. Time stopped that very moment. Hindi ko na napigilan ang pag-iyak. Time just froze before my eyes. And all I could hear from the other line was silence. A deafening silence. Until my mom said, pag-usapan na lang natin to some other time. And she hung up. Mas lalo akong umiyak nung time na yon. Kasi hindi ko alam kung anong iniisip niya eh. But all I knew was I broke her heart.
Paano niya natanggap ang nangyari sa'yo?
The miracle happened nung ipinanganak ko na si Jed. Lahat ng pain, fear, and doubt sa puso ko nawala. Pati na rin yung gap, misunderstanding, galit at tampo nila sa akin nung time na yon. Napawi dahil sa isang sanggol na dumating sa buhay naming lahat.
Wow! So, coming from sadness kasi feeling mo you failed your mom to giving her a bundle of joy, ano yung pakiramdam?
I felt redeemed. Alam mo yung pakiramdam na napakalaki ng nagawa mong kasalanan, pero pinatawad ka pa rin. Ganon yung pakiramdam ko. Lalo na nung sinabi nila sa akin, nasusuportahan pa rin nila ako hanggang makatapos ako ng college. It was a new life for me, kasi mami na ako. At ang laki ng responsibilidad na nasa balikat ko, tapos 20 years old lang ako noon. Pero I embraced motherhood with all my heart, kahit napakahirap kasi ang daming humusga sa akin noon. Yun yung panahon na napakalaking kahihiyan na mabuntis ka ng wala sa oras, lalo na sa probinsya. Pero dedma sa mga ibang tao, buhay ko to. Kung nadapaman ako noon, kinaya ko namang tumayo ulit.
Ano ang naging biggest lesson mo na pwedeng kapulutan ng aral ng mga viewers natin?
Una, life unfolds in a blank page every time. It is our action or inaction that will paint the pictures on our blank pages. It is our decisions that will ink the words that will fill our book of life. Ibig sabihin, hindi nakasulat sa mga bituin na manganganak ako at the age of 20. Ako lang yon. My actions, immaturity, and perhaps even my innocence led me to that circumstance. But I believe that no matter how many times we fall off track, God will pick us up every time and lead us back to our track. Second, be accountable for your actions and take responsibility. Walang ibang may kasalanan. Ako lang yon. I cannot blame other people because they don't have control over my heart and my mind. Ako lang lahat yon. Nadapaman ako, pero natuto naman akong bumangon ulit. Kailangan kong tanggapin yon and embrace the bigger responsibility for my son and for myself. Kung kinaya ko, kaya nyo rin. But, napakahirap gawin nito and not fall into the victim's pit. Alam mo yung pakiramdam na baka biktima ka ng pagkakataon? Please, don't even think about it. You are not a victim, but a victor. You are not a victim, but a warrior. Do not wallow in your pain, guilt, and self-pity. Always remember, lahat naman tayo nadadapa. Pero ang pagkakaiba mo, you will brush the dust and say, malayo yan sa bituka. It's all about attitude and self-respect. Kailangan mong respetuhin yung sarili mo. For if you won't, how will others do? Ako palagi kong nire-remind yung sarili ko sa sinabi ni Jesus, those among you without sin can cast the first stone. And no one did, as it is written in the Bible. So I stand tall and proud as I carry my story with me. Not because I'm proud of my mistakes, but because I now carry with me a stronger will, a wiser mind, and a bigger heart. Third, open door. Teenage pregnancy did not close a door on me. It actually opened a bigger door, and that is motherhood. If you are going through what I've been through, my heart goes to you. But always remember, no matter the circumstance you're in right now, you are still who God created you to be, His child. So stand up, stop crying, for no one can cast that first stone on you. Lastly, I want to leave you with 4 things to remember. Motherhood, embrace it with all your heart. Open door. Motherhood opened a bigger door for you. Don't be afraid. It will be all worth it. Victory. Claim your victory over teenage pregnancy. You are a victor. And trust your heart, mind, and soul to the Lord. And that, my friend, is move. Motherhood is an open door. You are a victor. And when you entrust everything to the Lord, every single piece of that puzzle in your life will fall in its rightful place in God's perfect time. So go on and move. It's not the end of your life. It's actually the beginning of a more wonderful and beautiful life. So we hope that we have shared another blessing with you today.
Always remember, it's a beautiful life.
So join us again next time as we will be sharing with you some tips on pregnancy, and parenting, and the role of a husband or a life partner in your journey to motherhood. Don't forget to click the subscribe button below. See you next time. God bless you.